What's the best example of "it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it" that you know of? This reminds me of that guy who sold his old company truck to a used car dealer and ended up seeing it in the news with some terrorists in the Middle East driving it. Mounted guns and everything on that thing with his business and his name painted on the side. Great advertising. He was forced to close shop after because of the bad republic. Sad when you think about it, since he didn't deserve it. But great example. My father grew up believing he was an honest, hardworking, and loyal man. While he was absolutely a hardworking man, finding out when I was 21 that he had another house, woman, and child 20 minutes down the street that he went to on his frequent business trips dispelled the notion that he was honest and loyal. Ashley Simpson and the lip-syncing, jig-dancing debacle. Jared, from Subway. The backlash on Will Smith for the slap. How about that lady who tweeted something racist right before a flight, and by the time it landed she was cancelled and fired from her executive job? That took 5 seconds, not 5 minutes. It's got to be a record edit. Here's the link. There was a social media influencer, don't know her name, who was doing quite well with promoting her fitness wear brand. She was even working on deals with companies like Under Armour and Nike. Can't remember the exact brands, but definitely the heavy hitters. She was set to move into the $1 million income bracket. Until a single post. She showed a picture of her and her family eating tacos with the following caption: "We missed Taco Tuesday, so we're having racial slur for Mexicans that starts with W, Wednesday." Instantly cancelled by pretty much everyone, and rightfully so. Brand deals shut down immediately. Followers left in droves. Pretty much killed her career in a single post. My former stepfather. He went from a job that he had for 15+ years, bi-monthly bonuses, 1-hour lunches every day, and 3 days off a week, to smoking meth, hoarding junk to tweak on, and stealing anything he could to get more. Edit, wasn't expecting this to blow up. I appreciate the support. Howard Dean EEYEAH. Colleen Ballinger, yikes. Mark Kirk was known as a relatively reasonable, intelligent, and moderate Republican senator who was well known for reaching across the aisle and occasionally voting with Democrats on key issues. However, during his re-election campaign debates in 2016, he said an extremely racist comment that completely came out of left field, insinuating that his opponent, Senator Tammy Duckworth, was not patriotic enough due to her Thai heritage, ignorant of the fact that her father is descended from Revolutionary War heroes and Senator Duckworth herself fought in Iraq as a Black Hawk helicopter pilot, losing 2 of her legs and half her arm to a rocket fired by insurgents. She also won a Purple Heart and reached the rank of lieutenant colonel before she retired from the military. This tanked his re-election campaign, and it would be an understatement to say it annihilated his political career. Have you ever heard of a little company called OceanGate? Me. I did this. 25 years ago, I stole $20 in quarters from my dad, and he brings it up every single year. Not trying to justify it, but for context, I had not eaten in about a week, because my mom spent the child support money on drugs. Rudy Giuliani. America's mayor and hero of 9/11 to dripping hair dye disbarred drunk. Bill Cosby. Joe Paterno had a legacy that couldn't be ruined. Then it was ruined. Matt Lauer. Lance Armstrong. Season 8 of Game of Thrones.